look crazy, I know, but I'm starting to tear up because if you've seen my past 2, maybe 3 videos, I've been struggling to like figure out what my next step is. And I just had a moment of clarity that was so clear and profound. You know how sometimes you just like wake up and you're like, I need to do this thing. I've been writing and hoping and trying to figure it out and feeling like I'm running out of time. I've just been waking up and reading They Never Learned. I've been trying really hard to read more, but it seems like the self-help books I just can't stick with. But if there's like some sort of plot, I love it. It's just like a wave of clarity rushed over me, and I'm so excited to share this with you. You'll start seeing that unfold as it starts unfolding. I'm going to read a little bit more, obviously play on my Switch. I got this for Christmas, and I got my iPad for Christmas, and I've been loving both. I got this book for Christmas. I'm really using my Christmas gifts right now. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed, now would be the perfect time to, because I'm so excited to see where this next step is going to take me, and I can genuinely tell you it's going to be colorful. Another thing is, I hope I'm saying this right, it's like cartoastrology or cartoastrography. It's when you look at your birth chart but on a map, and it tells you where it's most beneficial for you to move and to go. And all the tarot readings I've been listening to and doing keep saying that I'm moving. Where am I gonna move? What's happening? And I think I know what's happening. And I'm just excited. And it just feels like a big sigh of relief. So yeah. I would like to share this quote with you. And I want to share it because I feel like I would definitely do this if I had somebody doing it with me. Then I saw this quote and I was like, heck yeah, okay. So the next couple of videos you're gonna see from me are going to be getting ready to transition into this next stage. And there might be a rest stop in between here and my destination, which I'll tell you more about if I know for sure. I don't want to put too much energy on that because I would love to go straight into where I'm trying to go. But also, it's still winter, and winter is a time to rest and recuperate. So I'm thinking about getting my together until March at least, like end of March, and then being on my way. And speaking of winter being the rest period, to anybody who is feeling a lot of guilt or they're feeling super lazy, laziness is in your solar plexus. So maybe you're having a lot of buildup, maybe your legs hurt, your back hurts, your stomach hurts. Move that energy around, listen to music for your solar plexus. Maybe paint your fingernails yellow, wear yellow, eat yellow, see yellow. Do not hold any resentment or guilt for yourself. There are 4 phases of energy that you experience, just like 4 seasons, just like a period has 4 cycles. And I believe that this period is from, in cycle 3, you have reaping benefits of the first cycle, which is in the summer, okay? Then you have, I wrote them all down, don't worry. This is the perfect time to complete your projects, little by little. I don't care if you're working on it for maybe 25 minutes a day. We are completing our projects. We are actively seeking closure. You're gonna notice that you want to break up with that partner who's no longer serving you. You just know. You want to cut friendships out of your life who are actually detrimental to your mental health and don't lift you up the way that you lift them up. You want to close out old jobs that no longer serve you. Graduate if you want to graduate, change your major, whatever it is. And you're also at the same time actively seeking new projects. So if you get a download that's like, hey, I want to work on this thing, work on the thing, even if it's only for what? 25 minutes a day. And a perfect time to network. Networking is not that hard. You can do it at a coffee shop, at a grocery store, at the clinic, where you are getting STD tested. Like, it does not matter. Let's say you're in the grocery store and you see somebody trying cookie butter, picking it up for the first time. It's so freaking good. Trader Joe's has it. I put it on my granola, okay? And someone were to come up to me and be like, hey, what's the difference between this cookie butter and like a regular peanut butter? Oh my God, they just opened up the doorway for conversation. And conversations, if people know how to talk, one topic to the next topic to, oh my God, I love your energy. Would you like to go get coffee sometime? Let's say you get coffee. You're at the coffee shop. You see somebody who looks super freaking cool. You want to be their friend. It's okay to be rejected because if they don't want to be your friend, 1, you're probably too cool for them. And 2, take it as a sign that the universe has something greater in mind and that this person isn't going to be able to match that energy, okay? You're at a coffee shop though. You see somebody who looks really cool. You could start with, hey, I really like your vibe, really like your energy. I was wondering if maybe you wanted to hang out sometime, maybe take a pottery class together, go to yoga together, whatever it is that you like to do in your free time. And if you don't have anything that you like to do, you need to invest in your own hobbies. This is a perfect time to try new things and figure out what it is that you like and that you want. This is going to not only be the perfect time to start new projects, but this is also going to be the prosperous period for your achievements. Me, hello, I might finally hit 1,000 subscribers in this cycle. Subscribe to my video. This is a very energetic time. So if you don't feel energized, let's say you've had 3 cups of coffee and you want to take a nap, you got some blockages in your solar plexus. And keep in mind, this goes from December 7th to March. After that cycle, it's going to be from March 7th to June 7th, springtime. This is going to be not where your energy is necessarily lower, but there's going to be a lot of demands on your time, especially for your projects. While you're putting all that time into your projects, you're going to be noticing that you don't have energy to put towards everything else. But this is the perfect time to take up meditation. In spring, you're about to start blossoming. So you want to make sure that you are aligned with your true highest self. You're going to learn to relax. I have a video that I'm in the works of making for this. You want to reassess where you're at. You want to reassess your goals. I see 444. You want to set new goals, reassess where you're at. Are you happy with the choices that you've been making? Are you happy with the daily habits and the rituals that you have set in place for yourself? And then after that, we're going to move back into cycle 1, which is the summertime. the fun time. This is when you need to get out into the world. This is the perfect time to move, launch new ventures and projects, find a new job. So if you are noticing in this cycle that you're in right now that you want closure with your job, by the time June gets here, it'll be super easy for you to get that job, make that move to go. So you only got what, maybe 5 more months at this terrible place. And I know that sounds horrendous. I used to cry before going into my shift at my last job. Don't worry, babe. By the time June gets here, it's going to be super easy for you to make that switch. This is also going to be a time that has a lot of demand for your time. You're going to be noticing a lot of growth. You're going to be really productive. You are going to just want to be out there, be bubbly, be happy. And then that leads us to cycle 2, and then it'll bring us right back to where we are right now, which is cycle 3. Cycle 2 is fall. So if you know anything about fall, it's harvest season. This is when we are organizing, getting rid of our clutter, taking a vacation. We're learning to conserve our energy because why? Because the next phase is the winter phase. It's hard to do a lot of stuff in the winter. This is when we're going to be fine-tuning our projects. We're going to be productive but less active. And we're going to be comfortable in a slower pace. And which brings us right back to cycle 3. If you're feeling just a little unproductive right now, take a step back, take a pause, take a beat, and get back to it, babe, because we're almost there. And I'll see you in the next
baby. Oh, I should probably not do that.
I love you and you're beautiful and you're important. Okay, bye.